Welcome to Holly's Racing Fantasy Quick Pick segment.
Yes.
For those of you who don't have time to sit in on my show, I go live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. on YouTube. Or if you don't have time to watch the live show, you could always watch it in a rerun.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to do any of that because you're short on time, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I'm making the magic happen.
We're still going to give you the picks.
Appeal to you.
The winners. We're going to give you the winners.
I'm going to give you the winners.
So you can make the money.
So you can make it a moolah.
Make a moolah.
Okay, this week we have the All-Star Race.
Yes, we do.
It is the All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Now, again, as everybody knows, this race does not count for points.
No.
But if you win, you get a cool million.
Yep.
It means nothing in the playoff picture. Sometimes I think that might take the pressure off of people when it seems like there's nothing on the line but money, believe it or not. So you may see a wild card pop up. But it's a short track, so I feel like if they don't qualify well, you might see drivers get stuck in the middle to the back. I don't know, John. What do you think about that?
I think so.
Pit strategy also means a lot.
Yes,
so the
it does
best
here.
Pits will need to have their best.
They got to be on.
They do.
Yep.
Having said all that, it's still up in the air. But here is what I think is going to happen this weekend. Ready?
Give us your
All-Star Open.
Put the envelope to your head like Johnny Carson.
Oh, yes.
Ready?
Ready?
What did you used to say?
I used to have one, but it requires like insulting someone, so I don't want to insult anybody.
Yeah, no, that's right.
You know?
All right.
But I'll do it one of these times if you can think of someone I can make fun of. Okay, so
back to business.
Back to business.
All right.
The All-Star Open. You got to race your way in for these guys, okay? Top two winners. The first and second place for the All-Star Open, they will go on to the All-Star race.
Yes.
So my picks for the All-Star Open are Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones.
Yes.
I think both of them with a short track experience. Bubba's pretty decent in Martinsville and, not too bad. And I think I don't know. I just have a feeling.
I have a feeling about Eric.
Got a feeling about him and Jones.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. They're both pretty do pretty decent at the opens.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is I turned off my mouse so I can't scroll on my page.
Oh no, the fan vote, right?
Yeah. No, what?
Next one's for who you think's gonna be the fan vote.
Favorite, I think, is gonna be Noah Gragson again.
Yeah.
He's gone it the last 2 years. For some reason, I don't know. Everybody likes the kid.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's cute. I mean,
like
who
him.
else are you gonna vote in?
Yeah.
And half the time, if the fan favorite wins the All-Star Open, then they'll go to the next in line. So Noah Gragson.
Yeah.
Pit Crew Challenge is happening this weekend. Yeah. I think the Pit Crew winner will be Toyota, will reign supreme again.
I agree.
And I think that's going to be Coach Gibbs' team.
Yeah, he's got that football coach thing. He can bring them all together and win the big one.
He bring them all together and pray.
Yep.
Over the pit crew.
You're gonna pray.
You're gonna pray. I'm gonna pray on it.
You're gonna throw a tire at someone.
They're gonna dodge tires.
Dodge tires.
So I think it's either Denny or Ty Gibbs. Mm-hmm. But don't count out the 23. Yep. Bubba Wallace's pit crew is hot right now.
Yeah.
So that's my thoughts.
Okay.
All-Star Race picks. You know what? I'm looking at guys who have done well in North Wilkesboro in the past. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean that they will or won't. This is just my opinions for this week. There's no real, stats to go on.
Nope.
Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain, and Josh Berry.
And the Josh Man.
And the Josh
Berry Man.
Yeah, the Berry Man. We got a Watermelon Man and a Berry Man.
Josh Berry.
I want some fruit salad. Oh, my God. Okay, want me to run that down again?
Yeah, run them down.
Okay, All-Star Open picks are Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones. Fan favorite pick, Noah Gragson. Pit crew winner is going to be Toyota, whether it's Denny Hamlin, Ty Gibbs, or Bubba Wallace's team. All-Star Race picks are Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Ross Chastain, and Josh Berry. And honestly, if Bubba Wallace makes it in, he's also a pick.
Yeah.
And he's like one of my
He's the honorable mention.
He's the honorable mention.
If he gets in.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are my All-Star fantasy picks for the weekend. NASCAR Cup Series in North Wilkesboro, and I'm sticking to them.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
So that's the end of that's the end of my quick pick segment, folks.
Yes.
If you don't follow me, follow me. Yeah. Come on over to Facebook. Yeah. See what's going on.
Like us. Subscribe.
Like my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube.
It helps us.
I only have 103 subscribers. I think I need more. I've been around a long time.
Yeah.
So,
and very accurate.
I have
We used to write your articles, and
I used to write an article on Fifth Down Fantasy. You know what? It's not bad. The next gen cars are a little tricky, but hey, I do what I can. I do a lot of research. Seriously.
Absolutely.
So you know what? Have a good week.
Yes.
We'll be back next weekend with the Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola 600.
Check out the show if you can. We'll have a nice show.
Check out the show. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right. So you know what? how I end every show. I tell you all.
We do the same thing.
I do the same thing. Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
And race on.
And race on.